What's up, gamers? This is your 30-minute WarioWare workout. So just grab your mat and let's get to it. What's up, gamers? Today we're going to do a WarioWare workout. This is just Tabata. That means it's going to be 20 seconds of work, 10 seconds of rest. So we're going to go through a bunch of exercises. It's going to be a little bit fast-paced, so try and keep your eye on me if you can. I know sometimes it's going to be tough to focus on the work itself and also what my instructions are. I might end mine a little early. That means you keep going though. So 20 seconds of work, 10 seconds of rest. At one period, we do have a quick 30-second rest to just recoup. So without any further ado, 3, 2, 1. Let's start our command grabs. Just get those arms open, keep those thumbs up. So first we gotta warm up a little bit. We never do anything cold. If you need a little bit more extra time to stretch out, you take that time that you need. So now go into a T-pose. Just do some arm circles. If you wanna lift up your legs, get everything moving and limber. Stretch them over, give your shoulders a little cross, make it feel good. So like I said, like WarioWare, it's going to be like micro workouts. You can do anything for 20 seconds, so I want to see some intensity if you got it. So, I'm going to close the 3DS, fold over, and you're going to be like a wiggler, and wiggle on out. And wiggle on back. If you need to bend your knees when you're coming on in, that's totally fine. It takes a long time to get the flexibility, but notice where you can go right now. See if you can touch the floor, touch your toes, touch your knees. However far you go, try it again at the end of the workout. And see how far you can stretch. Drop your hips. Don't put too much pressure on your back when you're stretching here. This is mostly for your hip flexors. It's the ones right in here, on the inside of like the tops of your thighs. So for me, I always like to do just a couple of little squats, just to get my balance ready. Come with me, just gonna do a little bit of easy mode. Nice little jog. In 20 seconds, we're gonna start our first one. We're gonna be doing some tiger knees. All on one leg for the first 2, and then all on the other for the second 2. Start your breathing in through your nose, out through your mouth. So in 3, 2, 1, do some tiger knees. Just like Sagat. Breathing out when you do the strike. It's going to help you from holding your breath and possibly giving yourself a headache. Out, in, out, and rest. Good job. We're going to do that same knee. In 3, 2, 1, go. And give me what you got in it, but don't go too crazy. It's only the beginning. We want to burn ourselves out, but we don't want to hurt ourselves right at the beginning. 2, 1, rest. Other side. And after this, we're gonna do a little bit of little back. 3, 2, 1, and go. Tiger knee! Don't be afraid. If you can do this on a hardwood floor, wear some shoes. It's gonna protect your knees. Just rest in 3, 2, 1, rest. You wanna protect your knees as you're going. I'm here on a carpet and I got a mat here. It's tough to talk and do it. Let's go in 3, 2, 1. But all the jumping, all the stomping, might start wearing on your joints. So take that into consideration. Every place is a little bit different. All your circumstances are different. In 3, 2, 1, rest. So little mat combo, right, left, kick. Ready? Oh, sorry. Right, left, uppercut. Right, left, uppercut. Right, left, uppercut. Uppercut. The beat is really tough, especially when you're trying to think of what you're about to say. speed it up. Right, left, uppercut. Right, left, uppercut. Rest. We're gonna do the other side. Ready? 4, 3, 2, 1. Left, right, uppercut. Left, right, uppercut. You look cool right now, right? Think I'm looking cool? Can't imagine how cool you look with these punches, man. I've never thrown a real punch in my life. Rest. All right, E-Honda squats, sumo squat. Wide leg pointing outwards. You're gonna squat down. 2, 1, come down with me here. You wanna keep your chest up. Balance is gonna be tough. Make sure you're diverting a lot of the weight into your glutes. Make sure you're sinking into your heels. 2, 1, and rest. You want to sink all that weight into your heels and use the rest of your foot to balance. This is a wide stance, a little bit wider than the hips. 2, 1, do it again. You want to keep a straight-ish back. It's going to naturally come down, but you don't want to lean forward. I haven't really seen my form yet, so I hope this is acceptable. 2, 1, we're going to do Bowser squats. Rest. Bowser squat. I'm going to be facing forward with them. I'm just going to go right down and jump up, okay? Come with me. Again, in the heels. Keep those weights in your heels. If you can't jump, you go your own rate, do tippy toes. Try to keep everything forward. And rest. So you don't want to put too much strain here if you have no shoes on, you're on a hardwood floor. You just get going your tippy toes when you do it. Join me now. So you're gonna be landing on your toes, down to your heels. Squat, jump. Get your balance. 2, 1, rest. Good, now we got Kazama Kicks. So you're gonna put one leg forward, you're gonna do a lunge, come up with a kick. 3, 2, 1, now. Whatever leg you're doing, you're gonna do it again right after. Good, Kazama. Around the wiki that I'm typing for, this is mid poke. 2, 1, rest. Same leg. We're gonna keep a lot of that burn right in the thigh. Hard to breathe. 2, 1, lunge down. Go up with a kick. Again, protect this knee. The one in the back, you're gonna want to compensate a lot. But make sure a lot of the work is being done in the stationary leg. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Rest. Next side. We got this. Whew. We got a couple left of this and then some rest. You ready? Down. Kick. Kick. I'm just switching sides so you can see. You can do all in motion, that's great. If not, I've been there. I'm still there. Rest. Gotta build a lot of the stabilizers. So come with me in 4 seconds. Same like you were just doing. 1, go. Down. Kick. Do a little bit every day. Gets a little bit easier. You do a little bit every day for the rest of your life. Improve your quality of life. 2, 1, rest. You're doing Excite Bike or Pike. So, we're gonna make a ramp. An Excite Bike, just like this, join me here. 2, 1. So you make the Pike, and you come down to a plank. Make the Pike, make the plank. Go up to the ramp, down. Up. Seat's gonna go in the air. You're gonna try and make a, kind of like a V. Rest, sorry. I'll do that a little long, my bad. Whew. After this, we're gonna do some pushy cons. But right now, plank, pike. Push those heels down when you go in. And keep those glutes tight when you come down. That's gonna help you stay in a good posture. You wanna keep your shoulders and your hands beneath your shoulders when you come down to the plank. Push up in 1, rest. Shake them out. Bend your wrists if you gotta. Now we're gonna do some push-ups. If you can't do push-ups, join me now here. I'm gonna be on my knees. Push up. Use your knees as like a hinge. Just like some leverage. And then when you feel comfortable, or at the end of the workout you want to challenge yourself, come up to that high plank, just come down, push right back up, and rest. Whew. Promise I'll give you some more after this. I'll do all the push-ups in 3, 2, 1, go. Always breathe out when you inserting. Or any type of rhythm that you got is going to be good. Again, keep those hands beneath the shoulders. 2, 1, get it out. Rest. Now we got the sandbird. Super Mario Sunshine. Be on that plank. Open with me in 2, 1. Drop down and open up. Open up. Down. Open up. Two, 1, rest. Good job. Keep it up. Same birds are going to be the easiest thing. 2, 1, give it to me. Let's go, I should say. After this, we got some plank jacks. I don't have a name for it yet, so feel free to leave it in the comments below. What you would name plank jack. If it reminds you of anything, you let me know. 1, rest. So plank jack, you're gonna come up to your high plank. It's a lot of arms right now, I know. Come up to your high plank and you jack it out, just like a jumping jack. Join me now. Don't dig your toes in. You want to be landing on the balls of your feet. I'm cheating a little bit. I need some rest. Gain my breath back. 2, 1, rest. Whew. Let me tell you, it's tough talking through it. So if you wanted this challenge, you count the reps that you're doing. 2, 1, go. Kicking all the stuff, I'm gonna break the place. You're gonna feel it. We got less than 8 seconds. Keep jacking. 2, 1, rest. And do some dips now. I also don't have a name for this, so help me come up with some. So dip, join me. 2, 1. You kind of like crab. You hinge down. Your shoulders. You're gonna be working this tricep the most. Whew. Anything's possible for 20 seconds. That's all it is. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Whew. Rest. After this, we're gonna get 30 seconds rest. I promised it to you. It's finally coming. 2, 1, go. Try not to go in your shoulders like that. Get your neck inside. Try and keep that straight. If you can't, just give it a little bend and hold for the next 3 seconds. 2, 1, rest. You got 30 on me. We're gonna be doing abs next. Whew. Whew. So first we're gonna do some bicycles, beautiful setup, L block crunch, L block to line piece. You'll see what I mean when we get there. Whew. Dave Mira's like the BMX legend, just gonna be doing some bicycles. Join me in 2, 1, go. Go at the speed you're comfortable at. Keep your shoulders above the ground. That's where a lot of the hard part is gonna come. If you're having clicking or issues in your hips, you're gonna have to try and find what works for you in terms of where your legs are gonna be placed and rest. We're gonna do this one in the circuit, so we're gonna repeat it twice. So join me again with the bicycles in 1, go. Just like you pedal on a bike. But if you got those issues with your hips, you're doing a lot of clicking, you should stretch, or you can lift up a little bit higher. Sometimes that helps me. 4, 3, 2, 1, rest. Okay, so we're gonna do a beautiful sit. Just like Beautiful Joe. We're gonna come up, make a V. Come with me in 2, 1. Try to touch your toes. It's gonna be tough, because if you can't get all the way up or anything, you're having trouble, just stick your legs out, arms out, and hold for the next 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Breathe. I feel like I'm missing some exercises. We're gonna press on though. I definitely missed a few, so we're gonna start in 5. Sorry, 4, 3, 2, 1. Beautiful Joe. Ooh. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Rest. So come with me now. After that, we're going to make an L block, just like in Tetris. Put your arms out, crunch. For me, keeping its legs straight up is tough. I feel it a lot in my quads. I think I'm deficient in my lower abs, but keep going with me. It gets easier every time. 3, 2, 1, and rest. Sorry about the cut, had a little mishap with the planning. I missed an exercise. It's okay, we can do it always at the end if we want. Just come again. Now. Try and get your legs straight up if you can, but I know how tough it is. You just keep crunching. Crunches just the shoulders. Shoulders up. 3, 2, 1. Rest. Try to make it to the rest, not to the 1. Those extra seconds add up. So now we're going to be a line piece, and we're going to go straight back into that L. Come, go. Some people feel more comfortable placing their hands beneath their seat to get a little bit of extra leverage and balance. I recommend just putting your hands at your sides, but whatever you're comfortable with right now is perfectly fine with me. 2, 1, down. For me, I feel like I have to work a lot harder to do it. So come back with me, 4 seconds. Those leg races, we're gonna do that circuit again. Go! Always remember, breathe out. Flying piece! Elbow lock. Come on, 8 seconds. I'm feeling it. We're great today. Probably gonna see a lot of sweat on me. Rest. All right, back to Dave Mirrors. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come on. Keep this up, run out of steam, and go slow. Keep the form, the elbows to knees. 3, 2, 1, and rest. Repeat that again in 10. Form is more important than speed. Always remember that. Prevents injuries. Come with me now. Really feeling it. I make a lot of noise. So, don't be afraid to make noise for yourself. The jumping is it's gonna rest, deter the neighbors. Back to that beautiful sit. 3, 2, 1. Try and get one with me. That was bad. Another one. Another one. 10 seconds. Control it on the way down. Don't just blast it down and rest. Whew. I might have to just sit the next time. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come on. You just hold it. You want to raise your arms? Ooh, more difficult? You can do that. Right now I'm having difficulty breathing, so I'm just gonna hold it for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ooh, rest. So back to those L block crunches, and then the L block to line piece. 2, 1. Raise them up. Just remember, if it's getting too hard, that means we're making progress. Bring your knees down if you have to. Your legs down. Just keep doing those crunches. If you can't hold the legs up. 2, 1, rest. You can always modify everything. You always go at your own level. The point is you gotta keep moving. Join me back in 1, go. I can feel my legs lowering on me, and I can't help it. 2, 1, and rest. Sit up if you gotta. Lay back down if you gotta. We're doing those leg lifts. You're a line piece now. Coming L block in 2, 1, go. Slow. You want time under tension. Reps is not nearly as important for this one. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Good job. One more set of this, and then we got the ultimate circuit at the end. It's a lot of cardio, but for now, L block now. Lower, slow, low, slow, low and slow. Breathe out when you're raising it, it's gonna help. Holding your breath might make it easier than temporarily. You don't want to pop a blood vessel or anything in your head. There's a lot of gusto. 3, 2, last one. Rest. All right, 30 seconds. And we're going to the final circuit. So first, we're gonna start it off. Isabel and Tom Nook. We're gonna do this dance. Then we're gonna do Katamari rolls. Opposite arm, opposite leg, and you switch. Then after that, we do our ultimate ability. We're joining with Tom Nook and Isabel in 3, 2, 1. Do little hops. If you can't do hops, high knees to elbow. Bet you can already guess what our ultimate ability is. 3, 2, 1. Rest. That's right, ultimate is a burpee. We don't got too many of it, so give me the rest. What you got? Join me back at that move now. This is getting our heart rate up. It's gonna make everything else we do at the end a little bit tougher. Always missing exercises, so I'll show you what that last one is at the end. Do it if you want. 2, 1, and rest. Otherwise, I'll consider this one done once we're done with the second round. Katamari rolls in 3, 2, 1. Keep breathing. Singing is tough. Keep it up. You have 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and the cramp. If you got a cramp and you need to pause it, pause it. If not, you fight through it. 2, 1, and go. You fight through the cramp, it's gonna take the time it needs anyway. 10 seconds. Get those knees higher if you can. 2, 1, rest. So, time has come. It's gonna be a burpee. 3 seconds. 1, go. Hands down, drop it out, push up, legs in, and jump. Give me another one. And another one. One more. Rest. Whew. You know this t-shirt's a little biased. Doesn't even have the GameCube controller. Burpees in 2, 1, hands down, legs out, push up, legs in, and jump. That's all it is. Whew. One more. Jump. Rest. We gotta repeat it. Who is hard? Tom, Loke, and Isabel. 2, 1, hit it. Fighting through a cramp. Apologize silent. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, rest. I already got the cramp. So one at a time. Come back now. Oh, that was a bad idea. Less than 10. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, rest. We're done with that. Katamari time. 5, 4, 3, 1. Feel it in your shoulders? I do. 5, 4, 3, 2, rest. Okay. One more of those. 3, 1, go. Ooh. 10 more seconds. You know how valuable it is to rest. If you ever play Dark Souls, rest. The stamina bar regains pretty quick. All right, burpees, you ready? 2, 1, let's go. If you can't do the push-up, come down to the knees. Can't come down to the knees to push up. You give me what you got. Out and in is fine. One more good one. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Whew. Last round. Start on the floor. That's where I am. 2, 1, push up. Whew. Anything's possible for 20 seconds. 10. 2, 1. Sorry, I couldn't do that. Ready for the bonus round? Because I'm sure as heck I'm not. You can do mountain climbers. So you join me 5 seconds. Do 40 seconds straight if you can. If not, you break it up. Make sure your knees are kind of grazing the bottom. Whew. This is so hard. 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Whew. We're almost there. I'm almost at least. 2, 1. Last round of mountain climbers. Ice climbers. I just came up with that one earlier. That's probably why I forgot. 10 seconds. Oh, that's the timer. Well, goodness. Well, that was a little rough, but we don't make progress without trying. So while you're here, join me in a quick cool down. If you're on the floor, you take the time you need. If you're standing like me, reach to the sky and breathe. And fold over like a 3DS. Try and touch even further than you could before. For me, I was able to touch the ground. Now, I can almost get my whole hand down. But I certainly feel the stretch. So, just feel that stretch for a moment. And walk it on out like a wiggler. Put one of your legs on the outside of your hands. And you push forward. You want to stretch the leg that's back. You want to stretch that inner thigh. Just breathe into it. And be careful of that knee again. That's in the back. You don't want to put too much weight on it. If you can't do these, try sitting up straight like that. Switch with me. You can just do this. Hold it here, lean forward. Don't push down, don't push your foot down into the ground. You want to push your hips forward to stretch the top of your thigh right at your hip. Very good. Your hands down on the ground. Just breathe in and out a couple times. Do some cat-cow. Arch your back. Lean down into child's pose or a morph ball. You feel the stretch on the sides of your arms. Come back up. Take those toes into the ground. Take a side pike, and walk it on back. And as you come up, one spine stacks on top of the next. Make sure you bring a sweat towel maybe next time. Not sure as heck needed one. I want to thank you again for choosing Phillyboomfitness. So keep it up, you keep working, and your body keeps working for you. You can always find time in the day to grind. Let's do this.